Hello everyone. So in this video I'm going to talk to you about internships. So as you know it is quarantine time, so everybody has a lot of time on their hands, and even all my friends are just talking about like what movies should we watch, and everyone is just taking all their times up in movies and the rest of it. So why not take up an internship? So I'm going to tell you how you can apply for internships, and not just for CSE students, because I'm a CSE student, but not just for them. If you're just a 12th graduate, or if you're in any college, then you can apply for internships. And I can tell you my experience with internships on this wonderful platform called Internshala. So I can tell you how you can maximize your chances of getting an internship, how you can get an internships, and I'm also going to tell you my internship experience, as I also took an internship for like 1 month in Internshala for content writing. I applied for CSE subjects also, but I didn't get it. But I got one for content writing. So I'm going to tell you everything about getting an internship, to how to get an internship, and how to have the maximum chance of getting the top internship using Internshala. So let's get started.
Yeah, so this, as you can see, is Internshala. Now, one thing, and the first thing that I would like to tell you about internship is that the difference in stipend and how it makes a difference in being selected. So, as you can see, that there are a lot of internships which are unpaid, a lot of internship which offer just 1,000 per month. The minimum is actually 1,000 per month. The minimum payment per month is 1,000, and otherwise it's not minimum, is not 1,000. It can go lesser, it can go 500, 200, 300, and it can even be unpaid. Like you can see, this is unpaid, this is 4,000. Yeah, and many are as big as 10,000 per month. And I've even seen like 20,000, 25,000 per month internships. So for 25,000 and 20,000 internships, you're not gonna get selected just by posting your resume and just by answering the question that why you should get selected. For that, you'll have a interview, you'll have a telephone interview, you might even have a video conference with them, and only after that you'll get selected. And yeah, this is my offer letter from the Y Culture, the magazine in which I was selected. So as you can see, this is the details. It was only for 1,000 rupees for 15 articles, and it lasted 1 month. But as the first internship, I really liked it. I was selected for two internships actually, but one I was not able to complete. The other was from Pop Culture magazine, and this one was from the Y Culture. And in this one, like 150 students applied, and I was the only one selected. So if I try to put some category like computer science, because I'm a computer science student, so the main internship that you'll see are either web development or Android development or like that only. And it'll range from, you can see, 1,000 to 20,000 to 25,000. So I'll just open anyone randomly and I'll show you how it is. I know a little mobile development, so I can show you. So you can read about what skill is required and whatnot. And yeah, you can also like enter whether you want to work from home or you actually want to go and have the office experience. So as you can see, this is my resume. I haven't really filled this, I haven't really made this up to date because I haven't entered many projects. I've just entered the skills and work samples like my GitHub profile. So if I say proceed to application, yeah. So why should you be hired for this role? Obviously, this is a very important question, and I can just take this from my last application. So let's just say I can. This is for a math teaching internship that I filled out. So you can say I'm a student currently studying at the university. Let's just keep it for trial and let's say available. Because I don't really want to get in here, I just want to show you guys. I'll take back my application afterwards. So as you can see, these were the only two questions that they asked. For example, let me put another one. Yeah, let's say this is game development. They didn't really ask for any projects or any example, so that you have to fill out in your resume itself. In the projects, you have to put the best projects that you have made. For example, if you're applying for web development, If you're applying for web development internship, then you should put all the projects that you've done with the best projects right at the top. Again, training, if you ever had training, if you've ever given training, if you ever been in position of responsibility, you actually need to fill up your resume to the best which you can. Obviously, don't lie in your resume, but you can exaggerate a little bit, but keep it neat and fill it to the best which you can. And again, don't forget this. Last time I forgot this. So this is these two questions: why should you be hired for this role, and are you available for the time being? So everybody answers this question in the same way, saying that we're really good at this, or I have this passion, or whatnot. So the answer for these two questions will be the same from every student, from everyone who applies. But the difference that will be there will be from the resume. The difference will be from the resume, will be from this, and will be from the next two questions. So as I said, these two questions will be answered in a similar manner. So they will differentiate between the applicants using the earlier, the resume, and using these questions. For example, do you have in-depth experience of building multiplayer games or whatnot? How much time can you devote daily? So for this, you have to like really put in details of what you have done. Like on the resume, you can only put the name of the project or the details of the project. But here you should put in everything, like how I got the idea of the project, who I worked with, and whether you were the team leader, and how you put the team together, all of your like skills, all of your leadership skills, all of your qualities, everything you should put in here. Like I will show you the like that won't be a good idea. But you can see the box is quite big, right? So just fill it up to the best which you can. And if you do that, you'll be sure to get selected. But as I said again, that the thing is that it's easier to get into to unpaid stipends or like lower payment stipends initially, like 2000, 1000, because if you start out with a 1000 payment, 1000 per month internship, and you complete it successfully, then you'll be given a letter, a certificate of excellence or something they give. Like I was also given a letter, a certificate for this, but that's not really helpful because I'm in computer science. Yeah, so you'll be given a certificate and you can use that certificate for other internships. Like if you complete ₹1,000 internship, you'll get that certificate and you can use that for getting a 20,000 internship. So that will make your resume look different than all the other applicants. So that's it. And one more thing, you can see that there are tons of internship and on the same timeline, 19 to 17, 19 to 17. So you can apply to like all, or not all, but you can apply to as many as you can, and sure you'll get a call back or a message from at least two to three. And if you're first time, then apply for smaller companies or like startups and all, and then from there work your way up. So that's it. Internshala is a really wonderful platform, especially for, well, not specially, just specifically for Indian students. So make full use of it and apply for internship, and do share your internship experience with me. Thank you.